All right, guys, welcome back. My name is David. I'm here at Casino Quest on the Las Vegas Strip at the Fashion Show Mall, just outside Macy's Mint on the second floor. And we've already sort of laid out the Triple Lux. So we've done it at different increments depending upon, how much cash you have, what type of table you're on, what casino you're at, this type of thing. We've done 3, 5, and 10 so far. So today we're gonna do the 15 real quick, and I'm gonna have a little special treat. So I am going to do a power presser and then a modified presser. Some of the feedback that we've gotten is about people who aren't comfortable going straight to table limit. They wanna take a few bets on the way, so we're happy to oblige. So here we go. Okay, first, again, I'm gonna prove it. $96 is across if you're betting in 3 units of 5. So it's $15 a number, $18 on the 6 and 8 because you need $1 for every nickel. So that would be $96 across. If the point happens to be 6 or 8, it would be $80 or $78 across. The point is any of the outside numbers, it would be $81 across. And if you're just doing all the numbers, it'd be 96. So technically you need $100 for every shooter. If it was 0.7, can get very expensive. If you're out on the strip on the weekend, can't find anything but a $15 table, maybe just stick to the 6 and 8 and play it that way. I know a few of you guys do that. You can even add sort of an iron cross into the Triple Lux, so you get some money back at every roll without having to bet the outside numbers type of thing. You still have to maybe throw some money on the 5, but there you go. So here we're gonna pretend that we're just gonna work one number. I'm gonna prove it just on the 8. I'm gonna put $18 on each one. Both of these players are in $96. Boom. And I'm gonna lay out their money right here. And as most of you guys know, on Patreon, we'll have a link below, so we're putting these worksheets on. So far, I've focused the worksheets on the 6 and 8 system. My next one will have all the numbers across, starting at those beginner levels, the 3, the 5, and the 6 and 8. So you guys will see how the whole system plays out. You'll have some references. And of course, obviously you're welcome to sort of change it, do whatever you want with it. I'm also gonna start throwing up some modified presses, modified units, this type of thing. And we've also been including some of the worksheets from our Dice Master class. For those of you that want a sort of a deeper understanding of dice and the dealing dice, it's good information to have from both sides of the table, so to speak. Okay, here we go. On the 8, okay? The 8, as we know, it's 3 units of 6, pays $21. We're just gonna press. This is our presser, this is our power presser, okay? So we're gonna press, you get the cap back, you get $3 back, and this bet goes to 36. 21 and 15, $36, okay? We're gonna take $3 out of our investment. So here, let me get this nickel back, and nickel back, whoop, no pun intended. Okay, so our presser is now in $75, $93, right? Got a little money back from that press. Okay, power presser pays 21. You're gonna throw in $3, boom. 24 and 18, right, is 42. Slip a quarter under there, take $1 from the bet, looks like 42, okay? So we're gonna add $3 to that investment. So the power presser is now in $75 and $95, $99, okay? Hit number 2 on that bet. Remember, the Triple Lux is all about third hit, collecting that bet, getting out of the roll. So we're invested $96 in this roll, assuming that only one number hits, of course. If other number hits along the way, you're gonna be investing money as well to stay up with that. So this is sort of a give or take, you know what I mean? Obviously, I'm representing just one number. You may be in more depending upon how many other numbers hit, this type of thing. Okay, so $36 pays 42 bucks. 42 bucks, all right? We are gonna press it. Whenever you press on the 6 and 8, you get the cap. The cap in this case is $6 back. And now, 36 times 2, $72 is now at the bet. We got $6 back from that. And so that, we can take $6 away from our investment. Power presser is gonna get 50 for 1, okay? And it's gonna go all the way up to $90, and then you get $1 back. So we can take $1 out of our investment. The next bet is going to be same bet. 72 pays $84. Cap is 12 bucks, all right? If you're a dealer, you know the bet plus the cap equals the payout. 72 plus 12, 84 bucks. And now you know that as a player. So there we go, $84. That's on the third hit. We're going to take that money back. So that's the same bet. We want to get out of the hand. So let's go ahead and take 75, 84. But we're in 85, 87. That puts us at a net negative of $3. Now we might be in the hand more if we had to put any money in towards other hits. This is assuming that just the 8 is roll, which is probably unlikely, but how fortunate of you if that's the case. But anyways, net negative, and let's mark it as such. Put a black off button on there. Net negative, okay? The power presser, as you know, is in 75, 95, 98 bucks, but it's gonna get $105 for this bet. 90, the cap is 15. So 90 plus 15, 105 bucks, right? So you're getting paid 105 bucks for this. You're in 75, 95, $98. So you have a net profit of 7 bucks. Now you see how quickly, third hit, we're out of the hand. We're actually up a positive $7. So even if maybe we threw in a nickel, $3, in all likelihood, we might be out of the whole hand. We might be even or maybe ahead a couple bucks. But here's the biggest opportunity we have, right? Here we have $72, net negative 3, but we're sort of ready to go with 72. But in back, the power presser is out with a small profit and has a $90 rate ready to go. So that's it, seizing the opportunity, being able to make the money when your opportunity presents itself. That's what my system is all about. I know there's lots of other systems, hedging, mitigating your losses, but anytime you entertain those other types of systems, right, all you're doing is lessening the opportunity you have to take advantage of a big hand, okay? So now, as you know, if we prove it on the 6 and 8, it works even better on the other numbers. Now with the other numbers, 5 and 9, 4 and 10, you can get out on the second hit in some cases. On the 4 and 10, you can basically get out on the second hit. So let me show you that real quick. I'm gonna break down, I'm not gonna prove it, but I'm gonna show you how each of these get out. Bear with me, guys, it's been a long week, let me tell you. So we're working hard to get these videos to you, working hard to kind of help you play, you know, on the next level, so to speak. So on the 4 is gonna pay $29 here in Vegas, okay? And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go to 40, okay? So I say $29 only because it's an automatic buy at most places. There are some places that still pay you 9 to 5. They'll still give you 27, so you're going to be difference of $2. So you know, obviously you're gonna have to work with it that way. But assuming that you go to most casinos in town, it's an automatic buy, and by that I mean even starting at $10, a lot of station casinos, instead of paying you 18, they pay you 19 bucks. So we go all the way to 40 bucks, take our $4 change. On the very next hit, we get $80 payoff for 2. All right, so let's do this. $78 payoff for 2. So now we're almost out of the hand. I might take that bet if it's on the 4 and 10, only because I'm close to getting out. I've mitigated my losses against, you know, a 7 rolling. My other opportunity is just sort of to go to, you know, straight to 100 and take back the change from there, okay? But you see what I mean? So like in cases like that, like the 4 pays nicely, if I power press the 5, I can get out a little bit quicker, mitigate my losses, this type of thing. So here's what we're gonna do. Now I'm gonna scroll it back. I'm gonna show you a modified press, and I'm gonna show you the Triple Lux power press in the back, okay? So here we go. I'm gonna start with the 8, then I'm gonna do the 5 and the 4. The 6 is just a placeholder. Oh, let's just ignore the 8 altogether. That'll make it easy so you guys can see everything, okay? All right, so 6. So it pays 21. The modified version of this is to literally just go to 30. You get $9 back. You get $9 change. Sometimes the dealers will ask for a dollar to give you 10, but there you go, right to 30 bucks. That way, you're getting a little money back. You're still poised to take advantage of the roll, 30. So here, let me hand off this money. I'm gonna put that money there for the modified presser, and then we'll go for the presser. Power presser, 21. As we discussed, $3 in. That person's going to 42. On the next hit, we get 35 bucks. This is a modifier. So instead of going up, instead of a press, we're gonna go right there. We're gonna go to 42 bucks and take a little bit of money back, okay? Modified presser. Power presser, 50 for $1 off the bet. Goes 90, gets a dollar back, finally gets a little bit of money back. Still in $3, or still in $2 on that hand. Here's where it gets interesting for both of these. So assuming that on this payoff, you're gonna take the same bet. So we have $42 here, so you can go 50 for 1, right? This is all the money that's been collected by the power modifier. Here's where 105, Triple Lux, take the money. Now you can take same bet and go home, right? So the nice thing about this bet here, 42 bucks, you can do 50 for 1, right? And now we're gonna take that bet to 90 and get a dollar back, okay? Now, power press, triple Lux, it wouldn't be the triple Lux system if you weren't going all the way and trying to press it and get to table limit. And I'm gonna show you, this is why I'm showing you the mod. So I'm gonna show you another way to press this one up. But you see that this modded system is one press behind the 6. That's great if you're thinking a 7 is gonna roll, not so good if there's a lot more 6s in play. So here's a 6, right? You're getting 105, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw in 15 bucks. I'm gonna throw in 15, I'm gonna take that out of this money here, okay? I'm gonna take that money because 120 and 90 bucks is 210, okay? 210, all the way up. So here's a 6 again. So next hit on the 6, 105. Now instead of doing the $15, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take some money back. We're gonna slide this $100 under here, and we're just gonna go to 180. So again, we're one number behind, but each time we're taking a little money back, okay? That's the idea. That way if our wives come up and catch us playing, they don't see ridiculous amounts of money on the table, this type of thing. Okay, so we have $210 on the 6. Pays $245, we're gonna go $250 for 5. Okay, and here with my system, $450. You could throw in $1 and go to $456, but $450 is a little easier to pay for most of us dealers out there. Okay. So now you have 180. So here's a beautiful thing. Here's where you can start just taking some money. So you got 210, right? And what we're going to do is we still want to be aggressive, okay? But we're not being too aggressive, all right? So we could use all of this actually because they're all perfect units. You can go literally up to $390, which would pay $455. But instead of doing that, let's just go to $300. That's plenty of money to put out on the table and put at risk, right? We're still gonna take $90 back. So we're collecting and we're pressing. We're still putting ourselves in action. But here, this guy in back, now we're at a purple. $450 pays 5 1/4, okay? Now this is where I take the bet, or if I'm already up, once I get to my first tier of cash, so I'm gonna show you the budget mechanics that I use as well. So my first tier is $1,000. So if I'm in 300 or 400, my first tier of profit is $1,000. And then once I get to that $1,000, I change how I play a little bit. I'll typically be a little more aggressive as I get close to tier, but then that's my walking money. So I will section off my walking money or squirrel it away or color it up, whatever the case is. So here we got 5 1/4. If I'm at my $1,000 tier, I'm taking this bet up. So you can go all the way to 900. But let's assume that I'm not. I'm still working the game. I got $450. I take my first purple check, and there's my money. Here we got 300 on the 6. We'll pay $350. This guy is basically one level behind. He's now going to go to $450. He or she is now going to go to $450, and boom, okay, collecting some money. But this is where on the next hit, I'm going all the way. I could literally throw in $15 and go to $590, but I'm just gonna go, or $990, but I'm just gonna go to $900 and take a little money back, okay? Still part of the Triple X. I'm going to $1,000 table today. This 6 hits, instead of taking same bet, I'm gonna go to $750 on the front. So a little mod, I still take 2 1/4 back. Okay, on the back, I get $10.50 for this bet. I'm now going to $1,200, and I'm at $1,000 table limit, and that's all my money, okay? That's all my money, $1,200. So let's do the 5, all right? The 5 modified version is, we're gonna go to a quarter, pays 21, you get $11 change, goes to a quarter, okay? On the back side, we're going to use all of it. We're going to use 21 and 15 is $36. I know it's going quick, but I have the worksheets for you guys. You'll be able to follow it a lot easier then. All right, modded presser is already at $11 from that hit. Power presser is all in. Okay, modded presser is just going to press now. Going to go to 50. Going to take $10 change. Okay, 21 there. Okay, power presser, $50. That's the reason for 36. You see this a lot actually. You know, a lot of dealers just see this, but make sure you know what the unit is. Tell the dealer, listen, just use all of it. $36. Boom. It makes it so easy. If they look at you weird or cross-eyed, it's because, you know, technically 35 is a unit, 7 units of 5. The other dollar, you take a little bit of hit. You're not getting paid for the whole dollar, obviously. There's no dimes in the game. You should get paid 40 more cents, but who cares? 50 bucks, boom. You get 50 bucks, you're out of the hand, okay? So there we go. Okay, so we're gonna go 50, and we're gonna go all the way up, okay? All the way up, that's right. They're gonna be like, what? All the way up. So because 85 pays 119, it's like 102 on the 6 or the 8, okay? But just use the extra dollar and it pays exactly 120. You're actually helping the dealer because 120 is much easier to cut out than 119, right? This pays exactly 120. So here, modded guy, get paid 70 bucks on that third hit. It's gonna take it, okay? So we're at $50, $91, okay? On the backside, 120, boom. 120, same bet, boom. Okay, that's where we're gonna take same bet. We're out of our hand. Even if we went 96 across and we pressed some others and threw some money in to keep up with the whole Triple Lux, we should be good, 120, okay? So now let's move forward, okay. On modded system, we're gonna go up 1/4. We're just gonna go to 75, boom. Take $45 back and change. In fact, I'm gonna convert this while I'm running, gonna go 50 for 5. Make it easier to count later. On the backside, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go 125 for $5, okay? That leaves us $206. We're gonna be nice to the dealer. We're just gonna go use 200. You know, you could use the extra nickel, but why do that? I mean, it makes no sense. Take that $6 back, okay? On the front side, our modded guy, okay? Instead of going, using all of it, we're gonna get paid 105, we're gonna go to 1 1/4, boom, okay? On the back side, this is where we're either gonna take some or leave some, but let's go full Triple Lux. It pays $280. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go 300 for 20 bucks, and we're gonna go to 500 bucks. Boom, 500 bucks. This guy's at 1 1/4, I'm at $500. On the front side, the modified power presser is gonna get $175 for that bet. So here, all we're gonna do, we're just gonna go to 200 bucks. We're gonna take $100 back and change. On the back side, I'm getting my first purple, 700 bucks. Remember, I take my first purple unless I've hit that $1,000 profit tier, and then if I hit that tier, I'm going straight to table limit, 1,000 bucks maybe, and taking my 200 back. But let's say I'm not. Let's say I'm gonna take that first purple. Boom, my first purple is right here. Okay, front side guy, real easy. Okay, 280 bucks. We're just gonna throw an extra 100. Okay, we're gonna press 100, add that to our pile. On the back side. Now I'm just gonna press, straight press, go to table limit, okay? So we got there a little faster on the 5 and 9, obviously. We're getting paid more, so our units will go accelerating a little faster. So here, this is the last time we're gonna get paid. So this pays 420 bucks. I'm gonna do 425 for 5, okay? And we're gonna cash this guy out. The modded guy is just gonna say, you know what, I'm out. Because this guy's already 1,000, boom, 1,400 bucks. And let's see where everybody's at. $1,500, $2,406 power presser. Modded guy made some money, but he held back. He wasn't able to take advantage of the roll so much. So let's see what he's got here. 500, 850, 875, 891. Not too bad. I'd be happy with $890 off of a number. But power presser wins the day, 2,406 bucks, all right? By the way, so once we get through this on the 15, the 25, and the $100 tier, we're gonna do and. So I've been working with an or system. You know, it's or meaning one number at a time, right? But there are systems where you press them both. Press both the 6 and 8, both the 5 and 9, both the 4 and 10. So that way if someone's rolling around, there's rolling a couple of 6s, rolling 8, you get to take advantage of all the numbers being played out. Okay, now we're gonna do 4. Look how beautiful the 4 is, okay? So both of these first hit, 29 bucks, okay? We're gonna go to, the modded guy is gonna go to 1/4, right? And take that money back. Our guy in back is gonna go straight to 40 bucks. So the guy in front, boom, we're gonna get 50 for 1, all right? We're gonna press it to 50. 4 pays nice, right? So we're able to take some profit and still take advantage of the roll, okay? Guy in back is gonna get 80 for $2, it's gonna cost 2 bucks. Every $20 is a $1 vig, okay? But being the Triple Lux system, we're gonna take some money, we're gonna go to 100, okay? So we're gonna go to 100. Technically, you could be at $120 right now, but we don't have to be quite as aggressive. We could take a little money back, just get to 100, okay? Now that's the second hit. Third hit, boom. Third hit, the guy in front's getting 100 for 2. Every quarter, every 20 or every quarter is basically $1 until you get to 3/4. Some places charge 4, this type of thing. But anyways, okay. So you're out, 100 bucks for 2. You're basically out of the hand. Even if you came in 96, you hit a few other numbers, you're still out with this, the modified press. The guy in back though is getting 2, okay, for $5. It's gonna cost $5. And he's really out, right? He's paid himself 2 shooters forward, right? If you're in $96 even, you've paid 2 shooters forward, you're out of the hand. So we're gonna take that bet. That's the third hit. We're gonna take that bet, all right? So now we're gonna show mod, power press, and we're gonna go forward. So here's the great thing about the mod. The mod is basically at this point, you're just gonna switch the bet with the payoff on the 4 and 10. It's that easy. You're gonna go 100, you're gonna get paid 100. You're gonna get back this, it's gonna be 100 for 2, and you're just gonna switch the bet with the payoff. So now you're at 100, you took the 50 off. The guy in back though, 200 for 5. Okay, power presser is gonna go all the way up to 300. The guy in front, it's 200 for 5. And you're gonna replace the bet with the payoff. That's it, so easy, 4 and 10, replace the bet with the payoff. The guy in back though is gonna get 600, okay, for 15. So here, let's do that out here. 600, yep. So we're gonna pay him 585, and that guy's gonna go all the way up. So let's say he just adds the purple. Let's not go crazy. If Sam was here, he'd go all the way up, but let's just go to 800 and call it a day. We want some money for cocktails, maybe a nice dinner later. That's 85 bucks, that's pretty good. Okay, the guy in front now, 400 bucks. It's gonna cost $10, okay? It costs a nickel for every $100. And then we're gonna replace the bet with the payoff. Simple. Guy in back, 800, it's gonna pay 1,600. It's gonna cost 40 bucks for that. Okay, $5 for every 100 bucks. And now we're just gonna go to table limit, which we're assuming for our sake is 1,000 bucks. And there we go, okay? We haven't gotten paid on that yet. We're gonna get one more payoff. The guy in front, 800 bucks, okay? So let's say the modded guy wants to take some money, wants to get his wife a nice coat, or maybe you want to get your husband, I don't know, something. I don't know, whatever. Anything that's in Vegas. There's a lot of stuff in Vegas, so help yourself. Okay. The guy in back though now is gonna get paid 2,000 bucks for that bet, and it's gonna cost 50. $50, 2,000, and boom. Let's add it up. So our modded guy is 1,000, 1,275 bucks. Easy. Power presser, 3,612 bucks. A nice day's work. That's fantastic. All right, good. So there you go. There is $15, 3 units, modded presser in front, Triple Lux in back, and it's just that easy. I mean, it's not that easy, obviously. If it was that easy, we'd all be doing it. But anyways, there's some opportunity when you come to Vegas. I'm gonna start putting up the sheets going back. I'm gonna introduce this on the 6 and 8 because those are the harder units. And then I'm gonna upload worksheets to cover all the numbers. And then once we get through this series, we're gonna go to the AND system. And there we go. And then we're gonna start putting up the Dice Master stuff. And I hope you enjoyed our little Triple Lux and Power Mod accompaniment. And I look forward to seeing you guys at Casino Quest in the near future. Thank you so much and have a great day. Bye.